Everybody who's into repairing watches has a time grapher or has ambitions to get one. But what about when it comes to quartz watches? Well, hang around today and let me talk you through the Biaozhun QD20, the multi-tool of quartz watch testers. Hi, my name is Bob Walder. So today I'm just going to do a real quick video to talk you through the Biaozhun QD20. This is an upgrade from their earlier QD10 model, which was all analog. This one has gone digital and actually now provides an accurate seconds per day loss or gain measurement. So now acting much as a time grapher would for a mechanical watch. But not only that, it also offers features where you can test the movement train, see if there is a mechanical or an electrical error in your quartz watch, as well as doing voltage and battery testing. So without further ado, let's get started. It's a very simple piece of kit to use. You basically take your quartz watch, lay it on the detector side, like so, and hit the power on button. It's immediately going to go into a measurement phase where it's sampling over a period of time the frequency of the quartz crystal, and when it settles down and the seconds per day light in the top right hand corner gets to be a brighter solid red, that means it's locked on. So as you can see, this one's in the 0.4, 0.5 seconds a day gaining region. So that's that one. Let's check out another one. Some quartz movements will actually, you'll hear nothing initially, and you need to wait because you may only get a beep every 10 or 20 seconds depending on the type of quartz movement it is. These are all going to give us one beat per second, so very easy to follow what's being measured. Okay, this one's settled down at 0.7 seconds a day gaining. And the last one I have is just a little raw movement. You can see as it tries to lock on, you get different readings. And then once it does lock on, that's seconds per day light in the top right hand corner there. That goes steady. And as you can see, this little movement here is pretty much spot on. 0.1 seconds per day. Okay. So that's the first function, the first feature of this tool. Next to the power is a mode button, and that will switch from detection to mechanical exercise of the watch movement. And I'll show you what I mean with that. If we pop this movement on there, click on mode, and as you can see, the seconds hand is rotating, the minutes hand is rotating. You can actually speed those up. Sometimes you have to move them around. That's the quickest, slowest. So, easy way to test the functionality of your quartz watch, and that will work with or without a battery. So if you've already tried changing the battery and you're having no luck getting the watch to kick into motion, you can use this feature to, one, test to make sure that the movement is working, and secondly, if it's been sat for a while in a drawer with no battery, sometimes maybe just the movement is sticking. and a couple of minutes on this machine exercising that movement train will actually kick it into motion. We can try same thing with this one. You can see that movement train being exercised. Very useful. Pressing the mode again, you get into the voltage mode. And this is pretty good for testing batteries. So we can take just little button batteries and put them on here like this, and you see that's 0.58 volts, almost dead. Get another battery. So basically you put the negative terminal on the plate on the bottom and push the side of the battery against the positive terminal, and there we see this one's showing 1.6 volts. You also have some cables, and you can plug those in, and you can use those to test other types of batteries. So 1.67 volts on that Duracell AA. Okay. You can also obviously test for voltage in a circuit. So when you're trying to determine whether a quartz movement, whether the electrical circuit is still okay, you can test for voltages. The next mode, we get into a resistance mode. So here, for example, we can determine if this coil is still intact, and we get a beep and 0 resistance, then we know that the coil is good. So that's pretty much it. Short and sweet for this video. Very useful piece of kit. I wouldn't be without it. I mean, even just doing basic stuff with quartz watches, like changing batteries, just taking these old watches. This was one of my dad's that's been sat in the drawer, unused for many years, and I ran it through. I ran the case and the strap through the ultrasonic cleaner. I put a new battery in. It wouldn't actually start, so I put it on the mechanic test here, ran that round a couple of times, and it kicked it straight into motion. So this watch is now good to go. So there you have it, the Biaozhun QD20. A very useful piece of kit for anybody who's doing any kind of work, service work, repair work on quartz watches. Very inexpensive, extremely useful piece of kit. I will leave links down below in the description should you want to buy one of these. As usual, I am not sponsored by anyone. I have no Amazon affiliate links, so all opinions here are entirely my own, and the links below are just where I got it and what I paid for it. So that's about it for this video. Short and sweet. If this is the kind of content you like, if you like these kind of product reviews, and if you want to join me shortly to see my first watch repair video from beginning to end, please like, subscribe, hit the little bell. Still trying to grow this channel, so if you can help me out, it will help out the channel, and I'll be able to make more content like this. So until next time, goodbye.